Hey everyone, it's Dungeon of Sin back with another video that probably should be banned in 25 states. We won't mention which states, I'm pretty sure you can figure it out unless you live in one of those states. I'm not talking about the state of confusion you'll be in after watching this video. Waka 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 motherfucker. So you're single and ready to touch boobies but unsure of how to achieve that? Or maybe you want to put some hot man sausage in your orifice of choice? Don't worry, I've got you covered with my sweet seed and some questionable some romantic ways to find a boyfriend or girlfriend or trans partner or a man with a penis and a vaginal opening. I always imagined my He-Man figurines like this. That way they could procreate and populate unoccupied land by themselves. So let's find out how to get romantic with a person of your choosing. And it's completely okay if you choose a different race as well. First up, how to get a boyfriend with round nipple. 1. Wear a nose condom. Yes, you heard me, don't pretend you fucking didn't, Barbara. Write a heartfelt love letter on the condom, drape it over your nose, and attach it with scotch tape or some kind of adhesive. Sure, the condom might flap around in the wind like an old man's ding-dong, but you are able to use more scotch tape to keep it from slapping somebody in the face. If your message is bold enough, you'll be noticed and lit up like an infant on fire. If the message is received poorly, then your human of choice may not be a good one. I don't think I've ever made a good choice in my life. All my exes were of varying races and gender, and it didn't matter because all of them would rather screw someone else. 1. Use strong pheromones. Everyone knows that in order to woo the partner of your choice, you need to be doused in the correct pheromones. There are many different types of pheromones you can use. Just imagine wooing your knight in shining armor by smelling like his favorite dead rat. I mean, he expected to be seduced by someone that didn't smell like death, and you changed the game. This person you have chosen to smell your rancid flesh is now putty in your hands. It could be because you smell so horrid. Of course that's not the reason. It's because you're beautiful and lovely and probably a good person and you've never murdered a virgin and you know everything to be perfect. And everything good will just happen for you, right? Like, toxic people never ever approach you and you've never been cheated on 12 times in the same relationship that lasted for 2 years with the same person. She gave you the crabs, she gave you endless nights of listening to her talk about her hopes and dreams, and she gave you a never-ending fountain of diarrhea. She sounds lovely, just like the lesbian my ex ran off with. Anyway, you get the picture. 3. Yield your own partner. Head over to your local morgue and search for the bodies of the recently passed. The bodies that have most recently passed are the freshest and also the best to use. Just grab some parts from the bodies of your choosing. You can pick out a person that has a nice smile, great ass, robust nipples, a nice long snake-like phallus or giant vaginal cavern, beautiful legs, six-pack abs, big floppy boobies, and a nice tight butthole for when you feel the urge. You might end up with a creation that even Victor Frankenstein would be proud of. Let me be honest, the creation I would build would be a torso with several pairs of boobies, and a bunch of vaginas with tight buttholes. I would name my creation Sexist Dementias, ruler of shaft rides. I would feel lit up like an infant on fire. Now how to snag that bitch or trans hoe? 1. Reverse cowgirl? Damn it, I meant reverse psychology. Pretend you're totally gay, like super duper gay. Seriously, you gotta convince the person you are like gay. Act so fucking gay that the entire cast of Rent will understand your struggle. Just be careful not to take it too far, or your person of choosing may think you're actually gay. Just like how your dad claims he's not gay but yet he lets me slide inside like his ass is a ride at a water park. Whoops. 2. Love potions and other mystery liquids. Channel your inner pedophile. Or, I meant your inner incel and brew up a magical elixir. Don't tell anyone how you made it. If Frankie from 9th and Jefferson finds out how you made it, then he will start pushing his drugs on your block even more. You gotta protect yourself, block business. You could make a love potion, a sex potion, or an orgy potion, but the orgy potion needs to be applied to several individuals. It's important not to apply it to more individuals than needed for the orgy. Uncle Bill tried to bang way too many hoes with his potion, but alas he could not satisfy them all and his unwillingness showed. In the end all that was left was his eyes and maybe a small bit of his intestines. I'm not too sure, it was kind of hard to make out. He was worked into the floorboards as he was ridden harder and harder, faster and faster, until there was nothing left but what I had mentioned above. Just a few drops and that significant person will drop to their knees and show you what fellatio really means. Unless of course you accidentally mix up the potions, like you mixed up your poison with your orgy potion. Now a whole bunch of people are dead and your balls deep in them. This is what we call necrophilia, and it's frowned upon in most societies. Bottoms up. 3. Slowly become your love interest. Get familiar with your person of interests, clothing, job, personality, lifestyle choices, friend group, social media accounts, and bank accounts. Once you have familiarized yourself with these things, then you can start to become the person you are interested in. It's exactly like being in love because you are so in love that you want to be the person you are in love with. It honestly doesn't matter if the person you are trying to become is of a different sex than you are. Just confidently take over the person's life. Once you have successfully become your love interest, then, at that point, you can murder the original. If you do everything just right, then the person's friends, family, and business associates will have no idea that you are not a female with an absolutely enormous rack. It will make you feel lit up like an infant on fire. I wish I could light infants on fire. I wish I felt like it on fire. And there you have it, you bastards, bitches, and alcoholics. 6 fuck-proof, or foolproof methods to find you a person to abuse. If you try any of these, you'll be lit up like an infant on fire. Fire, 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 kill the patriarchy. Damn it, that was my female side coming out again. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like this video like it gave you sex on your birthday. Subscribe to the channel so I can feel something that resembles love. Turn on notifications just the way I turn on your mom in the bedroom. I know I've said that before and I still mean it. Until next time, find 'em and fuck 'em.